I miss these niggas, dog. This was my fam, bro. Like if it wasn't the family I grew, bro. This is what's so crazy about it, Terrence. Right? Like yo, Chris, this is my brother, bro. This is the nigga I met in the military and shit, bro. This literally my best friend, right? So it's like,
yeah.
And he from New York too. He from Long Island. So it's like, I literally, dog, without a doubt in my mind, bro, I was the youngest in my family, bro, but the oldest in theirs, and I was always in their house, bro, in the Bronx, dog. It was like the craziest life of my life, bro. Feel me?
Yeah. To this day, I still bring up the story when you you had done surgery. I think it was on your leg or whatever, and you beat Leo's ass. To this day, bro, me and my best friend Jeff talks about it. We talk about it to this day, bro.
Bro, shout out to that nigga Jeff though, bro, cause he grew up to be a real cool dude, bro, cause he was a weird looking motherfucker, but he can't.
Yeah. Shit, bro. Yeah. Wait, we all want to do classic? Or
no, let's go to Blood Money. Let's go.
Blood. The fuck?
What you be doing?
Oh, we about to have you hooked.
I hate this Blood Money shit.
Why? Man, you 155, nigga.
Yeah, but I play Battle Royale.
I know, but every time you die, you gotta go to a jail cell and fight with a freaking pistol.
Nah, they changed that up. They put ARs now.
Nah,
I just hate the fact it takes you out the game just to go in there.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Since I got this game, I only ever played like either Quad's Blood Money or like I try to do.
I even play
I try to do the other ones.
I either play multiplayer or this shit.
I haven't even played multiplayer yet, bro. I did the campaign, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If anybody else did the campaign, like I'm stuck, bro. I'm so stuck, bro. Hello? Can't hear me? Yo. We live?
Yeah.
But yeah. But anytime I play like on my campaign, but I can't get past this like little area in the campaign, bro, where you showing like where you trying to do a sniper. Bro, they waxed me, but I can't get past that shit, boy.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Yo, I'm catching.
On the Bronx, Chris? You ain't leave the Bronx yet, man?
Nah, bro. I've been in Texas. I lived there for like a good 3 months. Came back to the Bronx. Connecticut. Came back to the Bronx.
But yo, Terrence, bro, this shit so.
Secure cash by
this shit be so crazy, bro. This like my little brother, bro. That nigga probably been locked up more than me, man. Out there in New York, that shit crazy.
Oh, you can get locked up in New York. You gotta get locked up.
Alright, man, New York.
Watch the skies.
Dog, but in the Bronx was the first time that I saw people meeting up to fight, man. Them niggas was like, alright, we got my squad, you got your squad. I'm like, come on, bro. What y'all talking about?
Bro, my
oh, they shot you, bro. I got you, bro. Oh, they got me too. Damn, they got me ready, man. I'm a rookie.
I just took two niggas out, right?
You took 2 niggas down? You see? Alright, let's go. Come with it.
I just took another nigga down.
Yeah, baby. And you damn sure did, too.
You will live. Come with me.
Oh, we killing niggas now. Okay.
Right. That shit murk niggas in, man. Cause the whole game is about money.
Y'all down here?
What gun you using?
Pistol on me.
Oh, me?
No, me. Shit.
What gun you using, Chris?
The Garou.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Oh no, somebody behind me, man.
That's it. Yeah. behind you.
Damn, though, I saw his suck ass too shoot me, man. Both of them, like a straight duck. Bro, I'm ass, man.
Nah,
I'm on the blunt right now.
Word, right? Bro, I'm so angry, bro. The person out, like, Nandito's baby mother is the person that serves me and shit, Chris. And she didn't want to, cause she didn't want to come through today and shit, man, for whatever reason and shit. No, man, I don't know. I need to bring you out here, Chris, man. You gotta come out here to Florida, man. You ain't been out here in a long time.
Yo, actually, bring that up. I'm trying to make a trip down there, Airbnb or whatever.
Fuck an Airbnb, nigga. We got a house, man. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but I wanna go somewhere with a pool, bro. This quarantine shit's gay.
Bitch, I mean, there's a lot of pools out here. I mean, I ain't mad at you. From me, we trying to smash a little couple things, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Nah. Yeah, man.
Standing by.
You say, yeah, my nigga. Oh, who out here, bitch? Who's shooting me, bitch? Ah! Who out here?
Alright.
Damn, man. Bro, I've been trying to get Chris on the game for a minute, man. I need to be ducking off and shit.
Yeah, that's the reason why I won't be doing it is because I've been playing with my clan and shit.
But what the fuck is this? Fuck, man, I died. Yeah, Warzone dope. Warzone dope. Like, I really gotta get back. I gotta get back more on it. But damn, man, you got 5 kills. You see that Warzone must be helping you out, man. God damn, man, you got 138,000.
And I play multiplayer, bro. Shit.
Bang ass, bitch! I ain't got shit on it, bro. I'm down like a motherfucker. What's the most kills you got, Chris? Man, the most kills I ever got I probably got 11. Man, that's a rookie.
On Warzone, I have 17.
17.
That's on
I
Warzone.
just got 16 out that bitch.
Yeah, you got 16 last game. That shit crazy. Bro, I can't. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't understand. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, even your gun, right? Like, you be shooting without a scope, bro. You be shooting people with motherfucking, I guess you pick up any gun? Damn, you nasty with that, bro. You just pick up guns, Chris?
Nah, bro. Well, I mean, if I don't have my loadout, then yes. But I usually have my shit, so.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. American motherfuckers be like niggas that be killing me, bitch. Yo! That's crazy.
That grab is super optimal. That grab, yeah, you might want to try that, bro. That grab.
Right. Oh! But these niggas be coming out of nowhere, bro. I got high alert, and that shit be making me paranoid, bro. I be having like motherfucking PTSD off of that, bitch. Yeah, look, this nigga kill me.
Where you got shot from?
God, dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, get up! Oh, bro, I done saw you.
Shit.
Bro, I done saw you.
Yeah.
Out, bro, cause I don't switch.
Where are they?
I don't switch my guns ever, bro. Is that what the problem is? Cause I be having the same gun. I feel like I need to switch that shit out now, bro. Right, bro.
I got a second. My secondary, I got a sniper.
Enemy soldier incoming.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
See, the problem is that we need to go to the helicopter shit. He put on the gas.
Into the AO.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get to a helicopter, bro. Bro, I just got it. Bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Who's at the crib now, Chris? Is it just you, Leo and Thea?
Yeah, and my mom.
Yeah.
My brother's in DR. He's been in DR for like a good 4 or 5 months.
From now? Since now?
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga big as fuck, man. That nigga big. I mean, he always was big, like freakishly big, but that nigga big now, bro. That nigga, he a football player, bro. That nigga nasty big, man. Come on, pussy. Got you. First kill. Damn, bitch, that sound like a straight duck. First kill. With the game almost over, bitch.
That's actually first kill?
Damn, bitch. God damn, I died again. Yo!
What happened?
I died, man. I died immediately. Immediately. Like, as soon as I got one kill and felt good about myself, I died. Oh. Bro, I'm straight butt, man. Yo, Chris, did my brother tell you when he was coming over here?
Nah.
He keeps saying he's coming over here in June, supposedly. Did you didn't die yet, did you? My dog got 398 on him, man. Yeah, Chris, you stay right here, man. Get my points up, motherfucker. Need that shit. That's why I be playing with Terrence all day, Ben. That motherfucker be getting my whole ranking up, Ben. I'm 135 for a reason for this motherfucker.
I'm on 17 right now.
Yeah, 17. You hear this shit, bro? This is a generation, bro. What's so crazy is like I wouldn't even, bro. I turned 30 this year, bro. I wouldn't even think that 5 years ago that Chris was 5 years younger than me, bro. I always felt like he was way younger than me, dog. But that shit changes, dog. As soon as you turn like 15 and he 20, that shit changes, boy.
Yeah, I definitely want to go out to Florida. Me and a couple of guys want to go out there. Miami though. I know you live in Orlando, right?
Yeah, well, I live in Haines City. It's about 3.5 hours from Miami.
Got you.
Let me put in, man. You trying to come here with your boy?
Yeah. Try to hit the beach, get an Airbnb with a fucking pool or something, bro.
Yeah,
you want revenge?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Gosh.
Nah, it's popping out here, bro. Miami might be a little bit more difficult given the fact that I think Miami is a little bit longer in the lockdown. Like they're not in the same phase as Orlando. But
yeah.
Miami's popping. Beautiful, dog. Like California, bro. You gotta San Diego. Like convince me. I don't even want to live in LA as much as I would in San Diego. San Diego is beautiful, and everybody that I talk to says the same. And it's weird to argue with the same. Yeah, San Diego. You would think that not too many people would know about it. It's like ducked off, ain't it, T?
Ah, shit. Man, what the fuck?
When you at, we out.
Incoming.
Damn sure did, man.
Oh, damn. God,
Wait, he on the roof. Got you.
Fight through it.
I think that's mad bread. That's why niggas is shooting at us.
Get the blood.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Get the blood on my body, We need to cash in. We mad late. We only got 493 left. Look at my bread.
Yo, Chris.
Yo.
I ain't played with a nigga yet that had 20 kills, man. How the fuck you got 20 kills, but what you using, bro? I need that.
I told you, bro.
I need that gun, man. That nigga got 20 kills on us, bro. Where you get 20 kills from, bro? This nigga, bro.
That's That's what it
When you get 20 kills, god damn, nigga, not one contract. God damn, man. But I told you,
that's nuts.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Hey, shout out to you, big dog. Hey, Loso, who you favorite rapper? Fabulous? Right, Crash. He bodied it, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot you was streaming too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm live and direct, man. Why? Can you see that, man?
Nah. Where you streaming at?
I'm streaming on my PS4. I just found out how to do it. I didn't even know how to do it for ages.
I still don't know how to do that shit.
If you click the button on your PS4 remote, stream, and then it'll give you two options: YouTube and Twitch, and you just have to log into it, and it gives you like a live stream.
Got you.
I just found that out like 3 days ago, man. I've been going crazy on that shit. I'm definitely saving this motherfucker. This nigga got 20 kills on our asses, man. He showed me, man, like a rookie. Straight rookie, straight ass, really. Oh my god. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So Chris, who popping in New York right now, music wise? Who you listening to?
Yo, honestly,
Warm up
bro.
while you can.
Yo,
Deploy soon.
if you thought I was gonna say Tekashi, bro, don't ever fucking bring a nigga up. Ever.
Bro, I'll never in my life even bring him up ever.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Cause I really don't jack that nigga. Fuck that nigga. But me, I've mostly listened to almost everybody, like Lil TJ. I still listen to Pop, Lil Durk. Who else?
Training is over.
Okay.
Time to see what
Pop.
you learned.
Shout out to Pop, man. That nigga cancer, bro. Feel me?
He's finishing his album in July.
Yeah. I like Lil TJ too, though.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't like it. I fuck with Polo G.
Yup.
I don't know, I just fuck with man, a lot of different shit. Smooth L.
London.
I don't think I heard of
Simple.
Smooth. Who
Secure
that?
more cash than the enemy.
The Apollo nigga.
I might be. Wherever you want to go, I'm jumping with you, man.
Enemy soldier
Yeah,
incoming.
just jump. Yes. Wow, who y'all listen to? Rick Ross and those niggas?
Nah, I listen. I try to stay. I try to stay on par. Like I listen to probably like. I listen to. Surprisingly, cause I've been doing as a video coordinator for this basketball team. Those are like 19 and 21 year olds that I would listen. That got me onto like a lot of young boy. So I've been listening to a lot of young boy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I like Lil TJ. I like Gunna. I like a lot of artists, bro. You feel me? Always Future and shit like that, man. I try to stay as relevant as possible.
Let's go to a fucking bunker. I got a key.
Ah, bet. Let's go, cause I haven't gotten to a bunker yet.
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah.
No, I got a key. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that shit just got.
Oh, you got a chopper?
I'm following you. Bet.
Oh yeah. Bring that. Hell yeah. And I got that deployable cash deposit too.
Damn, dog. Yo, Terrence, bro. I haven't even had a conversation with my cousin Chris, bro, about the bitches we smashed, dog. Like, I just waiting for that conversation, bro, because he a pretty boy, dog. He a pretty boy with some nice ass hair. Boy,
yo, let's go.
We out.
Right along.
Where we going?
The blue marker. Oh no, wait, no, the orange one, all the way at the dam.
Alright.
Yeah, man. I like I haven't heard all of Gunna's new album. I just downloaded it.
Oh yeah.
But
how can I forget about Gunna, Lil Baby? Oh, I'm killing shit. Lil Baby
for
killing
sure.
shit right now.
For sure, dog.
Future, the hell, yo, the Lil Baby killing shit, man. How can I forget about Baby?
Oh man. I mean, yo, I was surprisingly affected by Pop's death, dog. Like, cause I just heard his whole album, and then I heard he died.
Yeah,
bro, that shit baffled me, bro.
That shit is sad.
For sure.
I was tight. I was driving to work, and then I heard that shit on the radio. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn, nigga. That's fucking whack.
For real, dog. But you know what? The thing that I find the most comical, cause one of my niggas is from. One of my niggas is from Philly. Damn, you spotted that nigga like a damn boy. What you got? 2020? You got your glasses on, motherfucker?
No. Land at the orange. Land at the orange. I'm just saying somebody did.
Oh, bro. I'm fine. Where they at? Oh! Man, I thought we were close, nigga. You ain't landed right from me, man. Where we landed at? I bet I died. What?
Nah, no, you hopped out early.
Oh, I got you right now. I got you.
You need to move. Get ready.
You said you hopped out early.
You did. I watched you. I was like, you didn't even stop the plane.
Good.
Bro, that bitch didn't even give me 2 seconds to come out there to freaking get my parachute out, man. Yo, oh, somebody out there. I see somebody flashing.
Yo, watch him back.
Where's you at?
There you go, there you go. Right now. They're gonna try to come in here. Careful.
Where'd you go?
Own that shit.
Oh, bear. Oh, this is hard, bear. Woo!
Gotta find one of them shits in Warzone, bro. This is hard as fuck.
What? Oh my god, bro. I never found it. I ain't. Yo, you don't understand. Like, for the last day and a half since they released this, probably like 2 days probably now since I ain't been on. I didn't even get in there. I had no idea what they were talking about, bro. All I heard was.
How'd you get the key?
It's in the box. I got a key,
joint.
but I never understood where it was for. It was just like you got a red key or a blue key, and I'm like, what the fuck this mean, bro? And I died before I was able to use it.
Yeah, for a bunker, bro. Yo, somebody pick that up. That's a cash balloon.
Your money will be fit.
Drop cash in there.
I already got one.
Yo, Leo, you got that?
I got you.
Ooh, yo, they coming.
Oh yeah, let's go, baby.
I figured they'd be coming.
Let's go. Nah. Yo, Leo been in DR this whole time, bro.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Nah. Oh, well, somebody's landing right now. Oh, they aiming, careful. Snipers. Niggas gotta run. Fuck that.
Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. I'm about to get his money back because I'm greedy.
Where's that shit at?
Anybody see them? Mark them if you see them.
What's that money thing? What's that?
The box didn't drop. Oh, the box did drop. I'm about to go grab it.
Soldier incoming.
I'm about that. Oh,
I'm
somebody
about to throw the
incoming.
balloon right here next to me.
Bet. I'm about to drop my balloon too, bro.
Shit. Fuck.
Who hit you?
Still there. Yeah. I went down to go get the turret gun because I thought you was holding down the fort.
Bet.
Nah, bro. Fuck the fort. That's it. We already opened everything.
Did you just grab that? Nah, I mean I grabbed it, but did you release it? You fast as hell, nigga.
I'm taking fire.
He's just shooting on me.
Oh, I can't climb that bit for nothing, man. Slide. Oh. Where they at? Who's shooting at us?
Right there below you.
Here I go.
He's coming to you.
From my left or right? Oh, I got murked! Oh, I got murked! Ah! Rookie! Lee, where you come from? I'm watching him right now. Oh, he's talking like that. And when you spot that motherfucker from, he got you, bitch?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yo, how many times you be on this bitch, Chris? Cause I ain't got no job. But I be on this bitch all day on plunder. I try to join you like 5 times, but that shit keeps saying.
What the?
I be on this shit every day, bro.
Every single time I try to join you, it'll be like unable to join because you either in the game and then I start playing.
Yeah, bro.
That's why as soon as I saw that bit right now, I had to grab your ass.
All we do is Warzone and shit, but and
is Warzone the specific one where it continues to the circle gets smaller?
Smaller, yeah, smaller and smaller, but you could buy people back.
Yeah.
So I can buy you back and shit.
Yeah. My other boy that I got from the military, he added me on that shit, but he from New York too, from the Bronx. He ended up, he always add me, man, whenever we get in there, man.
Yeah.
But I be playing. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised at the amount of people that really it's diversified because you wouldn't think that the game would be this diversified, bro. Like, there's people that play Warzone and just straight plunder.
Let me ask you something. Did the military like really change you up?
For sure.
Cause I'm really fucking thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh, you 25, bro. You got 5 more years if you think about what branch.
Navy.
I wouldn't mind the Navy. That wouldn't be good. I mean, you have to. I would say that you're gonna have to be outside more so from the military than what you can get from it. Because for me, like I went. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the Navy, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I joined the Marines, it was ego, right? Like my Marine recruiter came in and was talking shit, like yo, like not everybody.
Yeah, you cutting off though. You cutting off. I can't really hear you.
Nah, joined it.
Yeah, you still cutting off though.
Hear me? Hello?
Just barely.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
I never researched the Navy or any other branch but the Marines because of how they approached me.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like more ego. And what really made me want to join them was once you join the Marines, you don't have to do any other boot camp. So like once you do those 3 months of boot camp, if you wanted to go to the Army, to the school, you never have to do boot camp again. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go there.
Secure all caches in the area.
Got you.
If you have an idea of what you want to do after it or what it was able to give you, like the Navy, I can give you from my experience, they're pretty much gonna be kind of like pharmacists. That's how I would recommend them. Like you're gonna have access to a majority of, to the hospitals. They're the corpsmen. You feel me? They're the ones that take care of you. Like I was 18, 19 years old. Like Terrence can tell you more, but I was probably 18, 19 years old. Like with 100, 200 bottles of Vicodins made from Navy Marines or Navy recruits. You feel me? Like they just have access to it. They don't, you don't have to go through so much of the protocol. But if I had to do it again, I probably would do it in the Marines, even though the Air Force has the best life. Best life, dog.
I would have joined the Air Force after, but I would have picked a job for the wing or some shit.
Right.
Gotcha. No, I'm only saying Navy because one, they deal with water. Am I correct? Right?
For sure.
They mostly in the water, right?
But man,
but you're on a boat with a lot of niggas, so remember that.
Yeah, I thought about that.
On a boat.
But it's not. It's really. It's not bad because like Landrito, how he is similar to the Navy. Like what he did on the cruise is similar to a Navy. They would be on the mule.
Contract failed.
But for like
you're out of time.
out of the year you'll be in the sea with just a bunch of niggas.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
true.
I wouldn't. Honestly, depending what career you get, which is all on your ASVAB. Personally, off the rip, I think everybody should join the military, and that's not a biased thing.
At least 2 years.
At least 2 years. Like, there's some countries that make it mandatory, but like Greece and other countries in the UK that make it mandatory, just because they have to understand the level of it. I enjoyed it just because of the camaraderie, because like, yo, the nigga that I'm talking to right now is my best friend that I met from the military, and he's from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you find a lot of similarities in the people that you're around. That it's gonna
go through shit that you would never go through shit on the outside unless it's like your niggas from the hood that you got shot out. Like niggas that shot at you, with your niggas in the hood, like that's the closest thing, because even if you don't deploy, like you're always in the mindset like you're gonna do that shit and you're just with the people that you don't go to war with. And you can't experience that shit in any other place other than the hood or the military.
The only thing I would tell you is if you're 25 right now, you just have to have the realization that a 19-year-old will tell you what to do, and if you can eat that, you alright. If you can't eat that because your ego, like y'all beat this nigga's ass, you're gonna find yourself a little bit struggling. But you have to know that it's never the age, it's the rank. So if a 19-year-old joined before you, he might. Yeah, but that's.
See, I couldn't do it.
Right. After. Right? You feel me? It's after though.
After, I can't do it.
After. But we know we joined when we were 18, 19. So it's kind of like we was really listening to 21-year-olds. And even then, we were just like, yo, you ain't know nothing. Like, yo, like Chris, I'll tell you what, bro. Like my military career, bro, and as verbatim as I can tell you, bro, is unprecedented, bro. Like I was charged 3 times. Like I shouldn't have the benefits I have. Like I'm an anomaly. You feel me? So, and that's most.
What you mean?
And DUI, and I still got. I'm still getting paid over $3 grand a month based off of the military for PTSD and other disabilities, just because I came out in 4 years. So it's like there's just a lot of things that you have to do, and a lot of ways that you have to navigate the politics. It's really politics out there, bro. You feel me? And like I think you're gonna be good regardless. But for me, the biggest thing for us, I would say, is emotions, right? Like, I don't want to hear nobody telling me about something that they've never been through, right? It's hard like that.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can eat it, like, at 25, I probably would have ate it a lot more than I would have at 17, 18. Like, I was a dummy, man. I was trying to prove myself at 17, 18.
Look at it like equals in a way.
Right. Ain't sure
at that age, and plus that was like my first like real job
for sure.
Yeah.
And
we doing bugged out shit.
And you know what I'm saying? In the Navy, like this is another reason I joined the Marines, bro. I couldn't have another branch talking shit. Personally, now I don't want to convert you. But like if I would have had the information I had, I would have joined the Air Force and gave 2 fucks of how people felt. But like I would have lived like how you're living right now as a civilian, with all the benefits in the military. Would have done that.
Marine Corps or Air Force.
Yeah, the Marine Corps or Air Force. But I would have been the top echelon or the bare minimum.
The smart guy.
Yeah, the guys. You feel me? So if it would tell you like my ASVAB, which is a test that you have to take for the military. Your ASVAB. Have you taken it yet?
I took it one time way back then. I failed that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'm gonna be transparent with you, bro. I'm gonna be transparent with you. I didn't fail it, but I got the answers from my recruiter to give me the bare minimum, bro. I had the lowest score in the. Hello? stuff on this bit, I might exit like a motherfucker.
Use this time to practice.
No.
Deploying soon.
Hey, you just gotta
Oh,
wait,
bad.
you gotta let the shit load.
Right. Word. But yeah, like, bro, me and Losati's about to graduate, bro. Like, we were given specific, like, my recruiter gave me all the answers for the math and what was it? Math and reading, dog. Hello?
Yeah.
I got all the answers for the math and reading as bad, bro. Bro, math and reading was a bare minimum to pass, bro. I passed with like a 35, 34, dog, which was the bare minimum to get into anything. That's why I was in warehouse. I was in storage. So I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, what the fuck? But I was blessed, and the reason I say I was blessed was Terrence can tell you, me and him met right after boot camp, right? He was going to storage in a warehouse. Bro, I was attached to an infantry unit. What were you doing right now? Just like that, bro. I was attached to an infantry. I was the only one. Chris, if I can tell you, at any time that I was bitching, bro, I was like, yeah, dog, they gonna send me out here, bro, to Iraq, and ain't none of my niggas coming with me. Bro, I was scared, bro. I was like, just me? Only me, not nobody else. This is bullshit, bro. I was mad as fuck. But look at God, bro. At God, there was like they never came to pick me up, bro. The unit that I was for, because I was the only person out of a group of like 90. They said it never came to pick me up, so I went to storage. And when I left there,
I was supposed to be either legal traffic.
What
over there with you.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be either legal or traffic at air traffic controllers, and then they fucking put me in fucking warehouse with you.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what's so. It's bugged out, bro. It's really like the reason the reason I would tell you with all my honesty, Chris, given the fact that obviously we grew up together and we knew what New York was about, and just to get out of it in general, like the ability to live a life, dog. That, bro, I'm gonna keep it transparent with you, bro. All my bills are paid for from the military, not because of how they did it, but because of how I orchestrated it, what I fought for, right?
Made it work for you.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I tell everybody, bro. I try to tell as many people as I can, bro, about their rights, about what they can, about how to read, about what you know. Like, just because I've been fortunate to be around people who will tell you, dog, like, you're privileged. Not that you're privileged, but what you have.
Got movement.
Damn, man, I'm stuck in this freaking. Bro, I can't even go through this window, man. What the hell? I don't know this window, man. I'm stuck.
Trying to get up there myself.
But I had to keep it a being though. I had a lot of homies with me that was Navy, dog.
On your right.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And you know what? One thing that I would tell you about the military, though, bro, if they tell you, I died like a motherfucker. The one thing my recruiter told us, when I signed up for acceptance Marines, you needed us. Sign it, and Poppy had to sign it. I have a waiver to put me in there, and it was like, I'm not gonna send you. You know, you're not gonna go to war, right? Like enough people to go to war. You need to, right? Like, don't be afraid of going. They're not gonna send you if they don't need you to.
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you not. Within 2 years in the military, way before that, I've seen it. But like when I went to Afghan for 7 months, bro, I volunteered, bro. Like, you tired of that shit, bro. You like, bro, I'm not about, bitch, I'm a Marine, bitch. I'm not about to be out here in the warehouse, bitch. Send me to Afghan, nigga. I'm about that. You know what I'm saying? Your ego gets the best of you, bro. Niggas get that shit gets you, bro. Like, for real. Like, you like, yo, fuck it, bro. Like, fuck it. Especially if you with your boys, fuck it, bro. I'm about that. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Just canceled our MLS. There's no more.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
What you say, Terrence?
Bro, I down both of them, bro.
Thank God, cause I died like a motherfucker, man. I'm taking shots cause I'm happy as fuck. Never missed you, Chris, man. You're like a reflection, dog. Reflection of a life.
Bro.
For real, dog.
Nah, bro, you remember I was on, I was on that FaceTime thing with Johnny phone going, what up, bro? Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I miss all y'all niggas, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I love all y'all niggas. Y'all family to the end of the day, bro.
For sure. But I'm gonna keep it a bean though, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Out of me, Nandrito, Nosari, Nomari, bro. I'm your brother, dog. You feel me? Like, Nandrito was like kind of like your stepfather. You feel me? Like he was who you always wanted. You know, he's who you looked up to. And but to keep it a bean to you, like me and Nandrito's gonna move here in a few months or a few weeks or whatever. I don't know whenever he's coming. But like me and him, we get into it. Like we fight, bro. Like we fight a lot since I got out of the military, dog. Fist fight. Like I broke
bunker key.
Hostile dropping into the area.
I broke his shoulder. He broke my shoulder, dog. Like me and him, it's
yeah, I remember that.
You feel me? It's long due issues, bro. Because not giving away from our parents, bro. Like you already know how Poppy was or how Mommy was, dog. Like you feel me? It's who's there every day, bro. It doesn't matter. Like within the team, like that's why I feel like you'll be a good parent because you not giving your life away or whatever. Like you've experienced a life where you're way beyond genetics, right? Like you really understand what life is, right? You understand what people are.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I ain't talking to you too much, but you know what I'm saying as far as in depth. But you know what value and genetics come into it, and what play and responsibility is. So like, it took me a long time though. Like I had to look at my brother. I looked at him. I told him I was like, "Yo, you're like my dad figure, bro. Like you're my father, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. I look at like the same thing that my brother would tell me about Boppy would be how I would look at him. You feel me? So it was like it gives me a realization or a parallel, and all of that, bro. All of that shit, bro, is important, bro. Within your sense of self, especially in the military, dog. Like you don't understand, bro. And my nigga, yo, I'm so glad you're here, Chris. Man, me and LT, we got so close because of our disobedience in the military, dog. Or we wouldn't listen to these niggas.
See, that's something I think I need, like disobedience. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, and I always said this to my sisters. I feel like if I go in the military, I'll be even more mature.
For sure.
So I don't know. But I really want to go just to get out of New York and just like actually see the fucking world. I don't know, dude.
For sure. My boy can tell you, dog. Like it's, bro, it changes your life, dog. Because to me, I'm gonna tell you what, the realest thing that I ever felt, like, first of all, I was introduced, not to sugarcoat, I was introduced to way more drugs than I've ever been in my life, dog, in the Marines, right? Yeah. Never. I don't know how it is now, but like weed was the only thing I ever did, right? That was probably the only thing I ever did, bro. Once I joined the military, bro, I found out about prescription pills. I found out about Percocets, Vicodins. I was selling them. I was like, yo, this don't even make no sense, bro. I wouldn't even know where to find this in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different world. And as you in the Navy, you just have access to it like your backyard, bro. Like it's yours. Like it's yours, dog. You feel me? Now you're dealing with people. Now you're dealing with people without a 4-year education to understand their life about it, bro. Like they're just like, yo, I can make money off of this, dog. It's just it's a bizarre realization, and to me, I tell everybody, bro, even when I went to Greece with my wife, and like in Greece, they're forced to go to the military for at least 2 years. I think that should be around the world. It'll open your eyes, bro. I don't think that much racism will be allowed. None of it, bro. Like, I hated white people, bro. Like, who do you know that's white, Chris, in New York? Like, you don't know white people out there, bro. I don't know no white people out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably get cool with some people, but you don't really know any white people, especially in Florida and the South. They're just not. you know, like I probably had one white friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in boot camp, oh my gosh, you like, you know, I'm, you know, you're roommates with these people, bruh. You know, you're really expanding your horizon. It's like a whole nother world, dog. It's a whole nother world, bruh. Under the same roof. And I was fortunate, and I hope, you know, if you decide to do so, that you're fortunate enough as well to get homies around you, bro, that's similar-minded, which I'm sure you will, as well as staff and COs that will be able to tell you. Like, I had enough high-ranking officials to guide me where I'm at today, bro. Like, I would have been lost, dog. I would have been. Of course, I've been lost, bro. Like, yo, I got homies that would tell me, they'll be like, yo, do you know that when I landed in Okinawa, I had a brief about you, bro? They was like, don't hang out with Leo, don't hang out with Gonell, he's a bad influence, bro. Like, this is things that they used to, yeah, dead ass, bro. They used to tell me that, bro. They hated me, dog. I was incompetent, dog. I just couldn't, it was like an ego thing, bro. It was like, to me, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I looked at it, Chris, because you're gonna understand how it is. I looked at it just like this. I said, you can't beat up my brother, fuck you, bro. Like that. That's how I looked at it, bro. Period. Period, dog.
We were also young though too, bro.
Yeah, we were young.
That's a big, like, you gotta remember, we were also fucking, bro.
Very young. We were. Yeah, we were like about 18, 19. I got turned 18 in that bit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Well, right before.
But your brother was the same though. You feel me? You had the same type of mentality, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, man, to this day, I always tell Lee, I'm like, my brother, I'm like, yo, once I go to the military, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna fuck you up. What?
Right, but I said the same things, dog. I said the same thing. You feel me? And that's why me and Anita got in a fight all the time, dog. Like, yo, we could not, till this day, we can't hang out together, bro. Like, my nigga Terrence, right here, he has a little bit more intense than me because his brother is still locked away or whatever. But it remind me of Lanrito, right? Like, Lanrito would be in bars. You feel me? If he behaved ridiculously. You feel me? So it's kind of like, but that same type of nature, where you just can't, he'll tell me now, majority of the fights that I get into Lanrito is, he tells me, I can't accept you talking to me like you're not my little brother. Like, nah, nigga. I'm like, nah, bro, like, I'm not, bro. Like, we gonna fight. You wanna talk to me like that. You feel me? Like, bitch, we fighting, bro. Period. So, me and him always got into it to the point when they just now telling me like, yo, my shoulder is busted, I need you to beat up this dude, I need you to fight this dude. Like, it's animosity, bro. But it's also like, I've done so much, and I feel like you'll do the same if you decide to do the military. Just, you're by yourself a lot, bro. Like, a lot of the things that I really aid into the military is the absence of what I felt like would have cultivated me to stay the same, right? Like, I removed myself from everything. So nobody can tell me how I would think or how I wanted to think. It was just what I wanted, how I wanted to behave. And once you found people that was able to aid you, like I did, like my boy who was either similar-minded, dog, or came from the same place but had just bigger dreams, bro, like bigger money to make, bro, bigger ideas, like, you know what I'm saying? You just find yourself like, damn, I didn't think like that, dog. Like, damn, that's possible. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't see that. Yo, what's the first thing they told us in Okinawa, Terrence? They was just like, yo, I just wanted to make sure that y'all really from, this is how they test you, Chris. They'll be like, I wanted to find out where you from New York, where you from, what borough are you from? Because niggas in the military are from the same place. So like, if you from the Bronx and you know where you from the Bronx, you might find a dude that's like an E6. You feel me? That's up there. Be like, alright, are you from the Bronx for real? Where you from? And they'll test you heavily. Like, are you really from there? Are you from this? And they'll put you in positions.
Yeah.
You feel me? Where you just like, alright, and then they'll be like, alright. And what they told us all the time, they'll be like, alright. I just want to make sure, because a lot of niggas will say they from here and they not from here. I want, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. My shit was more like, hey, where's everybody from? Oh, New York. Right, get your ass on that side, because y'all niggas y'all can't speak at no podium. You guys can't see Obama, because all y'all niggas do is want to speak your mind and fucking talk shit. Yo, bro, they literally put me, Leo, and everybody else that was from New York over to the side, and so we could not see Obama because they
Enemy
didn't want
UAV overhead.
Personally, bro.
Get the fuck out.
Bro, they said raise your hand. They said raise your hand if you're from New York. Alright, all of y'all motherfuckers is not seeing Obama. Damn, dog, like that, bro.
Hey, that's crazy.
Haters, bro. And then you had to understand that if you and your boys came out there to beat that nigga ass, y'all getting charged. Like, it's crazy. You feel me? Like the first, bruh, I tell people the first charge that I was ever threatened with was not going. Well, first of all, it was sexual harassment because they caught me and my nigga talking about some shorties that we wanted to smash.
Yeah,
I don't think that's sexual harassment because nobody would have known it. But they found a book that me and my homie, because we couldn't talk, was writing about the shorties we wanted to smash. They was like, oh, it's sexual harassment. They took that book and read it to the shorties, and then the shorties got mad.
Wow.
And they threatened us, and I was just like, damn, dog. Like, they would have never known, though. Like, bitch, this was a private book that you just stole from us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit like that, bro. It become real. It's political. It's political, dog. And that's why I knew for a fact, bro, I couldn't do more than 4 years, bro. Bitch, I was lucky to do 4 years, dog. Swear to God. I tell people all the time. I'm lucky to do 4 years, bro.
I think Lasati, she's in there. She signed in there again, right?
Lasati is a lifer, right? I told Lasati, don't ever go to nothing else but the military, bro. Because, it's not because she couldn't do anything else, but she's just right for it. You feel me? Like, she doesn't want to do anything else. She never had another job. You feel me? It's like Leomar going to that bitch. You feel me? Like, even though she has like a certain bravado, it's a security, right? Like, yo, I got everything paid for. Like, my kids are good. All of my things are good. And it doesn't come out of my paycheck. Like, yo, my kids are good, and again, the savings account that doesn't come out of my paycheck that I can create another savings.
Look how much bread I just stole off these niggas.
Word, right? I see you got 521. Then you popping, bruh.
You need to go in that tower. You need to go in that tower.
Huh?
So you need to go in that tower. Call that shit in.
Shit, to keep it a bean though, Chris, I tell you to join the military just so I can help you get some fucking benefits after, bruh. That's how I've been lately, dog. Like, take that bitch, dog. If they're giving it to you, bro, if you have an opportunity.
Yo.
Bro, was I in the same game with y'all, bro?
Nigga got 0 kills.
Bitch, I was man, I forgot all about kills, man. I tell you what, underneath,